What's up, friend? Welcome back to another Avatar The Last Airbender standard video. And quite a while back, somebody in the chat gave me the idea of making a breakout deck list that takes advantage of creatures that you otherwise couldn't normally cast on turn 2, and breakout gives you a way to do it. So breakout is a 2-mana sorcery. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them if that card is mana value 2 or less, and put it onto the battlefield, and it gains haste until the end of turn. If you didn't put the revealed card onto the battlefield this way, put it into your hand, put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. So Breakout is a way for us to put a 2 mana value creature on the battlefield with haste. Now this is where these cards that are normally uncastable come in. So we have Yuharis, the Storm Spinner, and Benevolent River Spirit. Benevolent River Spirit is a new card. Big part of like the inspiration behind it, because now you have 2 hits with the Breakout. It's a lot better than just 1 hit. It's a 2-mana 4/5, and as an additional cost to cast a spell, you have to waterbend 5. So technically you have to spend like 7 mana on this, or have a lot of like artifact or creatures on the battlefield. You then get a flying Ward 2 creature, and when it enters you get this Cry 2. We don't have to care about any of the waterbending stuff, as long as we can get the card onto the battlefield with Breakout, giving us such a big creature for 2 mana with haste on turn 2. We have Yuharis, the Storm Spinner, a 2-mana 2/3, and you cannot cast Yuharis, the Storm Spinner during your first, second, or third turns of the game. Well, not as long as we have Breakout, that is. Double Strike, Vigilance, and at the beginning of your end step, if you've played a land or cast a spell this turn from anywhere other than your hand, Yuharis deals damage equal to its power to any target. So I decided to put these cards in a very aggressive Temur shell that also would really work with Yuharis well. So we have a lot of ways to cast spells from places anywhere other than our hand. So we have things like Questing Druid, where you have Seek the Beast, exile the top 2 cards of your library, and into your next end step you may play those cards. Casting spells from exile. Questing Druid itself can then go on an adventure. If we cast it from the adventure zone, we're casting it from exile. Would all trigger Yuharis. We have things like Winternight Stories, because if you want to make any deck in blue a little bit better, you can shove cards like Winternight Stories and Quantum Riddler in there. Winternight Stories, once we have the Harmonize, it will trigger Yuharis. Quantum Riddler has that Warp effect. Warp eventually also means that we are casting a creature on a later turn from exile. But Quantum Riddler also works nice in here because we are playing Wild Ride too. Wild Ride is a 1-mana sorcery where a target creature gets +3/+0 and gains haste until the end of turn. Works really nicely once we're like hard casting Yuharis or any of these other cards. That Harmonize cost would not only trigger Yuharis, but the +3/+0 makes it so that Yuharis will deal 5 damage to a creature or into the face or wherever you want to shoot your Yuharis damage. But the Wild Ride also works really nicely with the Quantum Riddler. If we have 3 mana open, we can warp the Riddler and all of a sudden have a 7-power attacker in the air. This is also why the deck's playing Frostcliff Siege. We want to keep it aggressive. I think Frostcliff Siege is super underrated. And as long as we can click Temur on this, then creature control get +0 and have Trample and Haste. Especially the Trample can be really strong in combination with Yuharis. This is a Double Strike Vigilance creature. So, Temur deck, very aggressive, and when I built it, I thought it was going to be complete jank. Turned out, that's not the case. So, I said it in the video, there's a fine line between jank and break in the meta, so you can decide what the outcome of that is. Of course, I'm playing. I don't think I broke it, but I do think it's a very cool deck and surprisingly strong. So let's dive into it. Let me know what you think. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, so where the fuck are my lands? Hello? Did I not just mulligan twice? The fuck? And now no blue? Okay, this game is already over. Oh my god, okay. This game is legit already over. Traveler Shrunk again, yeah. Very, very much so. I'm trying to figure out if it's even worth playing out. I mean, may as well for the sake of how the deck, learning how the deck plays, right? On the draw, mull the 4. I'm thriving right now. Against the opponent with a Badger start. Right. And then we hit all the cards we need to hit with Breakout. Good vibes. I think we just concede and not show them anything. I don't think we show them anything. I think we have I think we have a game here though, seriously. I do think we do have a game here. The flying over should technically be great. you know? Just don't know what we're doing with the mana here. Like, I swear to God, there's so much blue in here. 4 Willow Rush Verge, 4 Breeding Pool, 4 River Pyre, an island. Like, the mana should be 50-50. Well, more than that. Because you also have Breeding Pools and Willow Rush Verges that are just on... Thank you, Raven. 9 months. Like, there's not even a breakout in here. I mean, these mulligans are just devastating. Okay. Yeah, all blue cards, no blue mana. That's how it goes. We'll see what we can do. This could work out. Rizzler. Could be that we want like maybe like 4 Rizzlers, I guess. When in doubt, rely on Rizzler to get you out of shitty positions, I guess. Okay, that's a pretty nice top deck right there. Okay, Frostcliff Siege is also really good for us. I'd be like, what cards are we happy to see? Yeah. Damn, that's what they had to do? Okay. Alright, chat, this better be nice. Okay, big. That's good. That's really good. That's what we want to see. Got you Harris out a turn before we can normally get him. We did the thing. It's true. We did the thing. We did the thing. Nice. Double strike, trample, vigilance, all that. Yeah, like massive value. So I'm really liking Frostcliff Siege in here. I'm really liking Rizzler in here. Those are some important cards, I think. Yeah. Okay, so now we need to add a Roboroi. Now we gotta add a Roboroi to it all, and you know, the rest will follow. No, I'm kidding. So this is where we add Badger Mole, Lanimore Elves, a Roboroid, and all of a sudden, man, we got a good deck. You're an Eternal, thank you 47 months. Appreciate it. That's all we need. Treasure Train. Yeah, Treasure Train's basically, let me bounce that. The Treasure Train just gives you discounts on gifted subs, which is really nice. Damn, I was hoping to cast the Rizzler there, but Euharis is killing it right now. Might as well add a couple of Heir Apparents. What the fuck? No. What the fuck? Rizzler. Alright, loving Into the Floodmaw vibes. Big fan. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. I guess we're doing... Well, Into the Floodmaw says, keep me in the deck, boss. Like, I'm worth it. You know? The fuck? Not even a land, just flood maws, but I'm not mad at it. Your Harris is dealing 6 damage a turn. Like, that's fine by me. Yeah. You're going to be mad. They will, they will. They really will. I mean, we have wins in, like, questing druids, finding a land. There's many ways to cast something from exile here. X is 2. Alright, what is it? Badger Mole. Yeah, like, winning the game is a full-time job and Flood Maw is committed, you know? The bozo dimension. I'm sure it will. Let's balance it. Yo, Bob, 6 months. Thank you. Right. Shout out to Hugh Harris. What the fuck? A lot of damage there, buddy. A lot of damage. Yeah, just spooter and vibes. So first you make us Mulder 4. And then you do this. What an enemy. Like, it's just an enemy. And then we have this. No blue. What the fuck is going on? Can you lock the fuck in? Like, honestly? Can you lock the fuck in? You're disappointing the homies. Like, damn. Okay, that's not at all we want to find, but fine. Need more daddy dollars in the deck, yeah. I don't have all the fancy styles, so it's mad at me. Okay, you better be good breakout. I'll settle for a Euharis or a Fear of Missing Out. I didn't mean it like that. Got bad vibes. Okay, no, it's fine. We have Euharis in hand, so do we just go Fear of Missing Out? Get rid of the Benevolent River Spirit? I guess so. These are some of the most cursed draws I have ever had, bro. What the fuck? What the hell? This game is a fever dream, like... This game is a fucking fever dream. What even happened? What the hell? I don't understand. I really don't. What the fuck? Either way. We move. We move. Feels like a pretty good pyroclasm, I guess. Well, if there's gonna be a YouTube video on this deck, I'll do it for sure. You know, let the YouTube besties enjoy my bad RNG for a change. Oh, man. Usually I spare them the trauma, but... I mean, this is just silly, right? This is just too silly. Alright, I need a Rizzler over the top immediately. Immediately. Order changing to pre-order bundles. Pack bundle will get 45 normal packs and 5 mythic packs instead of 50. Same price? What the fuck? Is it that serious? Give me the boy! Okay. Yo, thank you. First time in the chat. Thanks for the videos. You're welcome. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by the stream as well. I don't know, chat. I don't think we have the pressure it takes right now to thrive, but, you know, Rizzler on top is a good sign always. Well, yeah, definitely one of the most cursed games I've ever played. My goodness. Crazy stuff. Rizzle me this! Part 2. Oh, don't kill you, Harris. They're killing FOMO. I'm not even mad at that. That's not even that important to us. Alright, let's try. Come on, Rizzler! Oh, wait a minute. Bro, I dare. Like, I mean, they have to block it. It's fucking 16 damage coming out of you, Harris, so. I'm just trying to make the double block worse for him. Well, I mean, it's gonna be bad already. Double block makes him lose 2 Rizzlers, but. You know? Go ahead, do something silly. I mean, I think I always throw the Harris damage into their face here. Or throw it on the Riddler. I mean, throwing on the Riddler does make the Nature's Rhythm worse too, right? Shit. I think I have to put it on the... No, I think I have to put it on the Riddler. I think it makes their Nature's Rhythm worse. It clears up the way for Benevolent River Spirit. And, you know, it saves us as well. I think it's right. It's like an 8 toughness Riddler. I mean, I think this is what we have to do. We're living in 2099. That's true. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Massive Stonks. Massive Stonks. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Would have been gas. Okay, so Euharis represents 2 damage. We can go in. We're going in for like 10 here. Do 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 do. You're thinking about it. Oh shit. Goes on Badger. Yeah, I think it's Badger. It's just such a banger. I mean, I'm sure there will be like a spicy deck for the Goblin to find a home in. Like, it seems busted. Okay. The last good thing to happen to Overwatch was the song. Nah, period. Period. It was true. True. The Le Seraphim collab. Okay. Well, opponents, I think you may be in trouble. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody is in trouble. Yeah, flying goes crazy. And we have Frostcliff Siege in hand too, so... What's the tea? Oh yeah, dude, I have to find a... I have to find a way to get the crater hoof right. Bitch, I lived. Aha! Aha! So, what now? Yo, we gotta win. I can't believe with all the bad RNG in that match we won. The fuck? Either way, not keeping this one. Only red. I guess that does get me the questing beast. I could try and gamble on green. Ah, fuck it. Why not? Really don't want to mold a 4 again. That bitch is traumatized. Okay, okay, we take that. We take that. A little bit of blue. That's one cooler. Yo, Shady Brand, thank you for the prime. Am I against control? Gosh. Want a questing druid? What the hell, let's do it. If I play red, that unlocks this. With my best bet on blue. Welcome both. Play questing druid. Play wild ride. Or play questing druid. Play flop maul. But I do like having wild ride in the graveyard, you know. So thank you for the raid. I do like having that in the graveyard. I also like wasting their time. Having them like recast Enduring in a sense. I'm just gonna hold up flop maul, I think. Because I don't want them to gain life. I also don't want to trade off my druid to this thing, so. Dude, what the shit? Glimmer dot deck? I mean, that's cool. That's really cool. Fuck, I should have played that one. Bro, these are not online. Or whichever aren't online, I don't know. Either way. Auto enduring. So close to getting the River Spirit. Damn it. The Windmill Plains. It's so cute, isn't it? I like it a lot. It's so cute. It's like some token deck or something, maybe. This is Boros mobilized with World Leader Skull, I guess. Right, right. I mean, that's kind of stonks for my River Spirit, Loki. Hey, bestie. So... Shout out, thank you. And I was like, what the fuck? Get this diva pumped up. Boom, 7 damage in air, alright. I'll be careful now. They're not careful, they don't give a fuck. I mean, that's actually, how much damage is that? Got to get it twice. Damn. Okay, hear me out. So that's 4 plus 3 is 7. I just needed 1 to hit. Just one. Please! You bitch! You bitch! Oh my god, like... You fucking asshole. That is so... gross. How could that happen to us, man? Come on, really? Bruh. For joining that lawsuit, yeah. I'm the greatest victim. You had 1 job. Yeah, this is like the true definition of being robbed, man. Like, we actually got robbed. I can't believe it. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Can't believe you've done this. Man, that sucks. That really sucks. I'm hurt. I feel betrayal. When it knows they were cooked. Yeah, like, hello? There was literally lethal on the board, man. Like, 1 map token hits, you're dead. I mean... They got saved. Crying, shaking, throwing up. That sucks, man. Okay, well, we got close, I guess. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, top 10 anime betrayals, like, for sure. Top 10 anime betrayals, 100%. Top 2 anime betrayals. Okay. Diva Nation. You know it. You know it. Diva Nation. Okay. No, it's true. Ooh, almost be getting real close to my breakout, I hope. It's gotta get some green or some shock or anything of the sort that I could use to activate these. Period, okay. Love that. So... I have... Fine. Come on, be nice. This is like the ultimate match of betrayal. Like... I can't believe you're doing this to us. Betrayal. Dot match. Right here. Let's see if I can maybe find some red or something. That's what I thought, because you're an asshole and you just... you only want to give us lands or whatever. Like, exactly. I mean, I'm not even necessarily mad at that, but... Okay. Game 1 should have been ours, though. Like, I'm sorry. Nah, Shuffler is weird today. She's either a perfect little angel, or she's the worst fucking enemy ever. Can't make it up. She's behaving real weird today. Okay, this is where you're gonna be really nice. Okay, I can live with fear of missing out for sure. Let me in now, and it can be nice. Now I'm missing red because of this one basic island. I know. We make it work. We make it work. Look at the questing druid popping off, by the way. Shout out to the realest one to ever do it, questing druid. Whatever. Okay, with that wild ride in my hand, I'm not feeling bad about this. Seriously, like this chat, do you realize this could have been a 2-0? I'm just saying. This legitimately could have been a 2-0. Clean. But it's okay. We have a game 3 now. Okay. Okay. That wasn't bad. So we see Suki. We know Suki. We know it's just like Boros Mobilize, I guess, with the enduring dog at the top end. I don't know if Pyroclasm has the best value against that, though, because everything, a lot of other things are like 3 toughness and over. I think. These are not really great because you destroy them, you don't exile them. I'm gonna run it back. Let's see. Come on, RNG, we got this. Looking. Yeah, I can't believe stream's gone on for like 3 hours already. Feels like stuff's just flying by. Okay, so I think we gotta do better. Like, I do like the breakout, but we're kind of not doing anything till... Well, I mean, we need green, really. If I had green in this hand, I'd be really happy. But we're also on a draw. We do have Riddlers to cast. Chikorita? Alright, let's get her out. That's the sussy one. Wait a minute, that's not Chikorita. There we go. That's Chikorita shaking her legs. Well, I mean, part of me wants to gamble on it. I do obviously like the Riddlers, but I also feel like I need removal, you know? Fuck it, let me be responsible, you know? Let me be responsible for a change. I do feel like I would maybe like another Frostcliff Siege. What do y'all think? I feel like that card's just so nice in here. I know, right? I mean, we got robbed out of a win here already, so I kind of don't want that to happen again. Question for girls in chat. How much money would you want to ruin a relationship? What? Dude, what? We need context. The helly? We need context, I fear. Ooh, there's you Harris there. Let's do it. Like, trying to get a girl to ruin a relationship between my sister and her boyfriend. He's abusive and I want her to stay away from him. See, that's what I mean. This is why we need context. This is why we need context. If you have hard evidence he's abusive, I personally would do it for free. If you have hard evidence he's abusive... Yeah, if you have hard evidence, then, you know. Can do this, could do that. And activate that. I guess I'll just cast Winter Night Stories. It may hurt a little bit, though. Right, I'm not... what the fuck was that? Result. I'm just gonna set up Wild Ride You Harris here. Alright, chat. 5 damage where? No, because if they have the dog, I think they get the lethal, don't they? I think it's Clarion Conqueror, I think. Because I could go Rizzler, Warp it, and then Wild Ride it, and then you Harris synergy. Voice is always spooky to you. That's true. The Conqueror is 3 power, 3 toughness. And it opens Riddler up, yeah. Okay. I think next turn I'll win. I hope so. Okay, no, it's Suki. Suki's pretty scary too, though. But... I feel like there has to be a win here somewhere. So plus Wild Ride off of Euharis, that's like +3 here, and Euharis throws 2, right? Chat, not us 3-0ing this person, I'm just saying, like, that's sick as fuck. Okay. Nah, that's crazy. I guess we'll Gemba. Earthbending. kind of weird. I don't know if I can deal with the Choco. Holomark Siege, Golgari counters, okay. See. It's just kind of awkward here, but I'll see what I can do. Yeah, it's a little brew, a little spicy. Like, looking forward to questing Druid plus 2 Harris next turn, but I think the pressure from the Chocobo is just getting a little bit too much. I really need to find a flop maul to stop it. Really need it. Yeah, I don't think I can swing with the Druid here. I don't want to trade it. I'm wondering if I'm just supposed to go face here. I mean, the Badger at the moment isn't doing anything scary, right? Face it is. All of a sudden, 11. Okay, that sucks. I just gotta find flop maul anywhere. It would save me. Slasher. The hell? Harris Bile. A hell yeah, you know? That just wins, isn't it? Let's fucking go, guys. Like, this deck can be nasty. I think we just need... I think we may need to go triple Frostcliff Siege, though. Because I feel like anytime we have a Frostcliff Siege in play, like, we're fucking thriving. But maybe 2 is fine. But... perhaps I'm too eager. Yeah. Resend it. yeah, I think so. I think so. Maybe go lower on 1 River Spirit, because it's like... you should spoil yourself a little. You should spoil myself a little. Nah, it's true. It's true. I do. I should spoil myself a little. You're right. As a treat, you know? As a little tweet. I think I'm okay with just doing a little 61 special here. Let's go. A little 61 special. Also, treat to myself. Napkeep. There. These are some cursed ass draws today. Really? 0 into 1 into 1? Damn. Alright, I'll just get the Gamba on this, I think. Yeah, thanks for nothing. You sideboard out lands? No, I didn't. Okay, land on the top at least. It helps. You just lowest with a triple bloodletter. Holy shit, how much damage was that? Lowest triple bloodletter? Probably kill an entire commander tail. $24? Damn. Okay, River Spirit? What the hell is this? What the helly is this behavior? Alright, bye. See you never. Little River Spirit. Like, River Spirit a worsty? Yeah. Okay. At least we hit our land drops. It could be worse. Something a little suspicious to this mana being held open here. What does it mean? I don't hate the idea of questing Druid, try to rip a land, you Harris. I can also see like a Grizzler try to hit a land. I think questing Druid land would work out the best for us, though. Try it. Got a fear of missing out there, but I kind of don't want to play it. You Harris, like, being away to Badger Mole would just be massive value. You know? I'm going in. I hope they don't have an action, like an interaction, but we'll see. Alright. River Spirit, real worsty energy. Can't deny it. Oh, what the fuck? Take Lois? I'll see what I can find. Maybe a Flood Maul or something, or... this is kind of goofy. You get a new set in 14 days? Yeah, something like that. And if Harris gets removed, then it is what it is. Not much I can do about that. Okay, another Bitter Triumph and another Lois. That ain't it, boss! Well, it's because I didn't do any previews during the holidays, so that made it kinda... It made it feel very short. Fuck, I really need red. I really need red, but like... I'll try it. The hand would be fixed with red. This is a gamble, though. Try it. I like the fact that we have an answer for Siege. Sweating. As expected, they just have it on 2. I got a Winter Night Stories to try and rip red. Damn. It hurts, but I think it's correct. Save you Harris challenge. Spooter 2099. Booty. I don't claim the energy of this song, by the way. I hope you know this. I do not claim the energy of my favorite game by the Cardigans. I'm not losing it. We're winning this, surely. I don't claim the bad vibes. You gotta be... There's surely not another removal in here, right? Like... Oh, man. Sad. Come on, be good. Good. Okay, that's really good. Who do we go with? Gotta be the boy. Gotta be the boy. I kind of don't hate Wild Ride on this. You know, while they can't interact with it. I could shove 10 damage into the face here. Or 5 damage into the face. I could hold up Origin of Metal Bending. Cottage could exile one of the spells out of my grave. I mean, odds of them having 2 removal spells in hand again. Low, surely, right? Passing. Hope I don't regret this, but I think just protecting the boy is very important. Protect the boy. Okay, not Wild Ride actually is good for us. Period. And now we just win with Rizzle. Right. It's like, this is a turn, we deal 21 damage in one, 21 damage in one turn with Euharis there, because it was also gonna deal 7 damage into the face. Chat, this deck though, like, do you see it? No. Not a hater. Good mana as well. Triple FOMO. We in it for the breakout. Yeah. Rivers. Ooh, okay, wait. We're playing against Lessons. I think it's River Spirit because of the War 2 here. Rare River Spirit opportunity, I think. I don't think any of these are needed. Turn to River Spirit. Yeah! That's sick! I mean, that's cool as fuck. I'm sorry. Yippee! gonna give myself the option to bounce the otter here. I will discard the fear of missing out for the Lulu value. Casual turn 2, 4, 5 flying war 2. And that's how we do it, you know? The second is Flood Maw hits the graveyard. We have Delirium. Could win next turn. Ow. Still think that means we win next turn if they don't have... There's a Wild Ride. My favorite movie? That's so tough. I love so many movies. Yeah, like... It's too easy. What is that? Turn 4 win? Like... Turn 4 win? Yeah, it's hard. I love Mulholland Drive. I love Firewalk with Me. It's probably Firewalk with Me. Like, I do have a tattoo the size of larger than my forearm on my thigh dedicated to Firewalk with Me. So that's close. And Twin Peaks in general. That's close. I also love Portrait of a Lady on Fire. It kind of depends the mood that I'm in. I obviously love Pearl. Like, if I'm in a deranged mood, Pearl is my favorite movie. If I'm in a, you know, emotional mood, it's gotta be Firewalk with Me. Or just neutral, I guess. Neutral mood, Firewalk with Me. If I'm feeling emotional, Portrait of a Lady on Fire. It's art, you know. I watched an incredible movie not too long ago that's really stuck with me. It's a very old movie, but my god, it was incredible. It's called, I'm sure many of you guys are familiar. Trying to make sure that I have the... Trying to open up my letterbox so I can get the... How are we being difficult? It's called The Red Shoes, 1948. Bro, that was so fucking good. Technicolor cinema. I loved everything about it. It's so good. I guess the sirens are just gonna die. Like flex slot in here. It was so good. I loved it. Fucking dream sequence in there was incredible. Oh my god, I'm running out of time. Yeah. She wouldn't shut up about how good Ice was in War of the Worlds. I haven't even seen that movie. Like, we have to watch it at some point with the besties because of how ridiculously terrible it is. We have to at some point. Which terrible movies? Yeah, did you say you mentioned Baby Girl, Nicole Kidman? I haven't even seen that either. I think it would traumatize me. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. Also, The Witch, Robert Eggers is always my Letterboxd top 4. My Letterboxd top 4 at the moment is Portrait of a Lady on Fire, Twin Peaks Firewalk with Me, The Witch, and Possession. Alright, let's run it back. No. Look at Baby Girl satire. Okay. Maybe I'll check it out one day. Possession goes hard. Yeah. I love Nosferatu. I do love it. Gonna live deliciously. Hell yeah. Very excited for the werewolf movie that he's putting out this year or next year. And The Witch is the most uplifting movie. I mean, you know, period. Give me another. Almost fine. I guess. Ooh, bouncing Grand, maybe. Kidman is MILF bait? Oh, I guess so. MILF bait. Dude. Only the Dutch could come up with something as deranged. Seriously. I have the rights to say it. Good swing, I guess. Combustion technique. Well, I'm gonna keep my FOMO alive, though, so I think that's worth doing. Like, suffer, I guess. Wait a minute. Oh, I guess I got baited. Fuck, I missed that they put the artist talent up. Oh well, whatever. I forgot that. Too busy looking at my letterbox. I apologize to gamers everywhere. Promise you will still win this. Promise you will get through this, gamers. Reading cards is still 2025. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will bounce to artist talent. I wonder if I'm too late with it though, but whatever. I think I am. I think I fucked this turn up. Oh, fine. I had a spell pierce regardless. Or I don't know when they drew into it, but it's okay. We're running out of cards, like... The Nicole Kidman discourse. Ooh. I figure out what movies I watched with her in. I know for sure The Northman. She was in that. Moulin Rouge, Eyes Wide Shut. Not too much aside of that, though. Alright, let's see if we can do a Rizzler moment. Maybe a little bit of haste. Still try to go for haste. I could also just set up Euharis again. If I set up Euharis and I then like get the Riddler out again, I definitely have 2 damage, so we'll see. Not that I have flyers, but I think they're in big trouble anyway. The Riddler. Yeah, they could always just do that, right? Bounce it. That's why we play Euharis. So we have the guaranteed win. Yep, they have to dig. Chat. 2-0. Like, can we take a second? 2-0. 2-0 against Lessons. I mean... I mean... Jank who? There's a fine line between jank and breaking the meta. I'm not sure which one we're on, but...